Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. My name is Aradhna Thakur. I am from City International School. I am a perfect teacher of class LKGA. My dear audience, today I am here to talk about water animals. Here I want to mention one thing. My dear friends, this session is for small kids. So I would request you all, please join me here with your small kids. And this session is for your small kids, but as well as for you. So let your kids enjoy this session, and you can also enjoy this session. And you can also recall your childhood memory when you were in your pre-primary section. Okay, and you can also recall your pre-primary teacher. So, and I would request you all, you can write your comments here, and your comments is very valuable for me and it will give me strength. Okay, so first of all, I am here to tell you one thing. Before the topic, let's prepare ourselves for the session. Okay, so we are going to start our session with warm up exercise. So you all are ready for warm up exercise? Okay. So you can also do the same at home. Repeat whatever I am doing here. Okay. So we are going to do some warm up exercise with grind. First of all, we'll go slow. Then we'll do gradually fast. Okay. Hands up. Hands down. Hands up. Hands down. My dear audience, if you are doing, you can write down in the comments we are doing. Okay. Hands up in the air. Up, up, up. Hands down. Hands up. Hands down. Hands up. Now shake your hand. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your hand up, up, up. Shake your hands down, down, down. Shake your hands up, up, up. Shake your hands down, down, down. Shake your hands up, up, up. Shake your hands down, down, down. Shake your hands left, left, left. Shake your hands right, right, right. I think you all are doing and you all are enjoying. Well done. Shake your hands up, 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 up. Shake your hands down, 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 down. Shake your hands up, 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 up. Shake your hands down, 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 down. Shake your hands left, 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 left. Shake your hands right, 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 right. So, my dear audience, it was the exercise. It was the warm-up exercise. So here I am telling you how we all are taking classes in CIS. That is wonderful school. So this is the warm-up exercise. As we all are used to do in our school. Okay. So before the session, my small kids, my little champ, here you will help me, help your teacher here, because see, I don't know what is date today. What is date today? Can anyone tell me what is the date today? I am reading your comments. If you know what is date today, you can write down in the comment section. I am reading. I don't know what is date today. What is the date? What is the date? I am waiting. What is the date today? Very good, very good. So now here I can see today is 15th of April. Well done, Baba, well done. Thank you, my dear audience. Thank you. Okay, so now can anyone tell me what is day today? If you know, you can write down in the comment section. You can write down what is day today. Okay, so now I am going to take the name of the days. Okay. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? Is it Friday? Is it Saturday or Sunday? What is day today? Can anyone tell? Can anyone tell? Thinking. Oh, very good. Very good. So now here today, very good. So I am getting today's 15th April. Thank you, Shikha ma'am. And I got the message from my small kids, that is Veera Das, and here I am getting the answer. Today is Wednesday. Well done, Veera. Well done. Keep it up. Very good. So now I have something to show you how we are introducing the date or day in the class. So I am going to show you something. For that I need to change my camera. I am going to show you with my back camera. Okay. So as you can see that today, very good. So today's date. So today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of April. Very good. Can anyone tell me what was yesterday? What was yesterday? Okay, you can also repeat with me. Yesterday was Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Well done. And tomorrow will be Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Very good, very good. So this is the way you can do with your child at home, and this is the activity we used to do in the class, and I must tell you, children loved it. Okay, so here this was the session. Okay, so now audience, do you want to start this session with a beautiful rhyme? Yes or no? If you want, then you can write down in the session yes. Yes. Okay, so I am so excited for the rhyme. I am going to recite a poem in front of you, and the name of the poem is Five Little Fishes. Five Little Fishes. So I have five little fishes. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. Okay, so I have 5 little fishes. Okay, and a dangerous water animal is going to come. Which water animal is this? Can anyone tell me? This is a shark. Okay, so now we are going to do one poem, and the name of the poem, as I told you, Five Little Fishes. Okay. There were 5 little fishes swimming in the sea. Teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! Oh, now how many fishes are left? Can you see? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there were 4 little fishes swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! Oh my goodness, now how many fishes are left? How many are left? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we are going to sing. There were 3 little fishes swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! Oh my goodness, now how many fishes are left? How many fishes are left? 2. Okay, there were 2 little fishes swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! Now how many fishes are left? Only 1 fish. Okay, there was 1 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! Oh my poor fishes. How many fishes are left now? There are no little fish. So how was the rhyme? How was this rhyme? Okay, so now this was the poem. Do you want to do this rhyme with the music? So now we are going to do the same rhyme, the same song with music. Okay, and you can also do the thing. Okay, so here I am going to play the music. Okay, I am playing.
There were 5 little fishes swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be,
And now how many are left?
there were
4 little fishes
swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can catch me.
Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! How many are left now?
There were 3
Little fishes
swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be,
and snap! How many are left?
now there were 2 little fishes swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and
Snap! How many are left?
now there was 1 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can catch me. Along came Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be,
Okay, so this was the rhyme and this was the song. I really loved it. You can also write down in your comments how was the song. Okay, and you can also do the same at home. Okay, so this was the session about like my water animal. Now let's get started our topic. So as I told you, today I am here to talk about water animal. So first of all, let's see who's going to come first. Okay, so he's coming. Who is this? Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? I have already told you, I think. Which water animal is this? If you know the name, you can write down in the comment section. I am reading your comments. I am reading. I am reading. Well done. Well done. Thank you, Aradhya's mother. Thank you, Vikas sir. I am getting so many comments from my Global Education and Training Institute. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So here I am going to tell you, this is a shark. Which water animal is this? This is a shark. And my dear audience and my dear students, I am going to tell you, this is very dangerous water animal. This is very dangerous water animal. My dear audience, can you tell me, is it a friendly water animal or is it an unfriendly water animal? Yes, definitely. This is a unfriendly water animal. As you can see, this is a shark. This is a very large water animal, and shark has sharp pointed teeth. It's a very dangerous water animal. It is unfriendly water animal. And children and my dear audience, see, shark has triangular fins on its back, as you can see that. Okay, so and you can also see the fin of the shark on the above of the water level. Okay, so children, I would request you all, whenever you are going for beach, definitely you should be very aware. Okay, you should be very careful. Okay, so this was my shark. Now he's going, so he's saying bye to everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, so now let's see who's next. Who's next? Okay. Thank you, Piyush. That was unfriendly animal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I am reading your comments. Thank you for your support, everyone. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so here comes. Which water animal is this? If you know, please write down your answer in comment section. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? It's looking very cute, isn't it? Yes, so children, I am going to tell you, this is an octopus. This is an octopus. Which water animal? This is an octopus. Children, this is my favorite water animal. Do you want to know? First of all, this is a wonderful creature. This is amazing water animal. And children, do you know what is the specialty of octopus? Very good. Thank you, Piyush. I got your answer. That is octopus. Thank you. Do you know what is the specialty of the octopus? Okay. So first of all, you tell me, how many hands do we have? How many hands? How many hands do we have? Thank you, Vikas sir. Thank you. Thank you, Tanuja. Okay, so we have 2 hands. Can you count with me? 1, 2. 1, 2. But do you know what about the octopus? Octopus have 8 long arms. Can you count with me? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, it's a wonderful creature. Okay, so octopus have 8 long arms. Those are called tentacles. Those are called tentacles. Okay, you might be thinking, what are these? Isn't it? Isn't it? So I am going to tell you what are these. See, first of all, octopus is a water animal with soft and with oval body, and octopus have 8 long arms. Those are called tentacles, as I have already told you. And see, I am going to talk about these structures. Children and my dear audience, these are called suckers. These are called suckers. My dear students, octopus have 2 pairs of suckers on each arms, tube-like structures. Okay, and children, do you know what is the use of these suckers? Do you know what is the use of these suckers? See, these suckers helps octopus in to identify about the surrounding. Like if octopus touches something, its prey, octopus can imagine, okay, this is a fish, okay, it's very delicious and all. Or if octopus want to be stay something, octopus can use their suckers. Okay, it's very powerful. And why it's my favorite? Because I am going to tell you one more thing about the octopus. See, what will happen if octopus loses its arm? Can you tell me what will happen? What will happen? Thank you, Meghna ma'am. I was about to talk about that and you have already mentioned. Thank you, Meghna ma'am. Thank you. So yes, okay, this is the very special thing about the octopus. When octopus loses their arms, it's a not big issue. It's a not big issue because a new grows back on its place. Yes, this is the specialty. And yes, as Meghna ma'am has already mentioned, like how many hearts do we have? We have only one heart. We have only one heart. But what about the octopus? Do you know? Octopus have 3 hearts. Octopus have 3 hearts. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. So octopus have 3 hearts. And children, do you know one more thing? Octopus can change the color of their skin to blend into their surrounding. Yes, this is the amazing. This is the only reason I love octopus very much. Okay, so now my octopus is going and saying bye to everyone. Bye. Bye, octopus. Okay, so I am so excited to see who's next. You all are excited? You can also write down your comments ki how the session is going on. You all are enjoying or not? I am reading your comments. Yes. Okay. So now here the next one is, can anyone tell me which water animal is this? Can anyone tell me which water animal is this? I am reading your comments. Which water animal is this? This is also another my favorite water animal, children. This is a dolphin. This is a dolphin. Okay, so very good. Kajol Thakur, thank you. This is dolphin. Thank you. Thank you, Yogita ma'am. Thank you, Smita ma'am. Okay. Thank you, Humaira ma'am. Okay, so now this is a dolphin. I am going to tell you something about dolphin which is very interesting. See, dolphin is a very clever, very wise water animal. Do you know this thing? This is very wise water animal, and dolphin is like a large water animal with smooth and grey color, which is smooth and grey color with pointed mouth. With pointed mouth. Can you see? Can you see? Where's your mouth? Yes. Okay. So now dolphin has pointed mouth, and children, my dear audience, you can also participate. Definitely try to participate and enjoy this session. Okay. So thank you, Pradeep sir. Thank you for your support. Thank you. So can you tell me, how do we communicate? How do we communicate? I am reading your comments. Okay. So do you know we can communicate by speaking, by writing, we can do phone call, we can do so many things for communication. Okay, but do you know how dolphins communicate? They communicate by making sounds, by whistling, by clicking, by other sounds. Okay, and children, do you know, because dolphin is a very wise water animal, so some place you can see the dolphin shows also. Okay, and it performs so many tasks in dolphin show. You can also mention, you can also write down in the below session if you have ever went for the dolphin show, and you can share your experience how it was. Okay, so this is a dolphin. Now my dolphin is going and it's saying bye. Bye. Bye everyone. Bye. Okay. So, okay, now I am going to check who's watching properly, and can I see your excitement? Can you see your enthusiasm? Can anyone tell me who was the first water animal I talked about? The name of the first water animal which I have mentioned here. I am reading your comments. I am reading your comments. The first water animal was shark. Shark. And the second water animal was thank you, Piyush. Thank you, sir. That was shark. Yes, I can see you are looking very with very curiosity. Okay, I can see here. Thank you. You, sir, from. Okay, the second water animal was octopus. And the third one was dolphin. The third one was dolphin. Okay. Thank you, Jyotsna ma'am. Thank you for your comment. That was small fishes, and I have already mentioned in my rhyme. Thank you. Okay. So, do you want to know who's next? I am so excited. Now, who's the next one? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Have you ever seen this water animal anywhere? My dear audience, this is a crocodile. This is a crocodile. This is another water animal which lives in or near the lake or river. And my dear audience, do you know crocodile has very rough, very very thick and very like if you will touch its skin now, you will feel very rough texture. Okay, you can see. Okay, and my dear students and my dear audience, do you know crocodile is a very dangerous water animal. You should never go very close to crocodile. Okay, and crocodile also has very sharp teeth. You can see, here. Okay, so it is another unfriendly, very dangerous water animal. Children, do you know, I want to tell you one thing about crocodile. Definitely you must have heard about this thing, crocodile tears. Do you know why it's very famous? Crocodile tears, crocodile's tear. Do you know why it's very famous? Okay, if you know why crocodile's tear is very famous, you can write down your experience or your suggestion in the comment section. I am reading your comments and definitely I will mention your answer. Okay, till then it's going. Later on I will come on the same topic with crocodile's tear. Okay, so now here my crocodile is going. Bye. Bye. Bye everyone. Now who's next? Who's next? Which water animal is this? I am so excited. It's looking very cute. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can you name? Can you name? Can you tell me the name of this water animal? This is very small. This is very cute. Can anyone tell me? I am reading your comments. Okay, thank you. I got the answer from Veera's mom. That was my question. What was the second water animal? That was octopus, correct? Okay. Okay, so this is a small turtle. This is a turtle, and my dear audience, turtle is another water animal which lives in or near the water. Okay, and as you can see that turtle have very thick shell on its back. Okay, which almost cover its body, and it's very hard. Okay, you can see, and see it moves very slowly, very slowly, and I know most of the people, we all are aware of the story, the hare and the tortoise. Okay, so this is the turtle. So this is wonderful creature also. Okay, so here my turtle is going and saying bye to everyone. Bye water animal. Bye everyone. Bye. Okay, so here I am so excited. Who's going to next? Okay, here the another water animal. Okay, can you tell me which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? If you know the answer, you can write down your answer. I am reading your comments. I am waiting. I am waiting. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Okay, so this is another water animal, and the name of this water animal is crab. The name of this water animal is crab. Okay, this is wonderful creature, and this is a wonderful water animal. Okay, which has a flat body, which is covered by shell. Okay, it has two sharp claws, as you can see, and it's very sharp. Okay, you should never tease like crab, because it can harm you. Okay, it can bite your finger. Okay, so children, do you know what is the specialty of the crab? So children, how do we walk? How do we walk? Basically, how we walk? How do we walk? We walk forward. We can walk forward and we can walk backward. We can walk forward and we can walk backward. Sometimes we can walk sideways also. But what about the crabs? Crabs always walk sideways. Do you know why? Because of their legs. Because of their crab, and he's so happy and he's so excited. Okay, now he's going back. So say bye everyone. Bye. 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 Thank you, sir. This is the another answer from Trishu's father. That is crab. Thank you. You were correct. That is crab. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So here comes another water animal. Can you name this water animal? Is it looking cute? Is it looking beautiful? Isn't it? If you know the answer, you can write down in the comment. Thank you, Shika ma'am. Thank you. That was crab. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Meghna ma'am. You are correct. That is crab. Okay, that was crab. Thank you. Thank you. I got the correct answer from Veera's mom. That is seahorse. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you are correct. That is seahorse. Seahorse. Okay, so this is the seahorse. Children, do you know this is a type of fish which get their name from their horse-like head. Isn't it? Isn't it? It's look like a horse. Yes, somewhere it looks like a horse, and it lives underwater. This is the only reason it's called seahorse. Seahorse. Okay, so can anyone tell me, have you ever seen any fishes swimming upright? Swimming upright? No, but seahorse can do, because seahorse have three fins which help seahorse in swimming upright. And children, do you know what is the specialty? One more specialty of the seahorse. As you can see that seahorse has a curly tail. Okay, see, I got the answer from my principal ma'am. We walk on our two legs, taking one leg forward and then next, and so on. Thank you. Yes, it is correct. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, as you can see that seahorse has a curly tail. Can anyone tell me what is the use of this curly tail? What is the use of this curly tail? Can anyone tell me if you know the answer? If you know the answer? If you know the answer, you can write down your answer in comment section and I will read the answer from there. I am reading your comments. What is the use of this curly tail? What is the use of this curly tail? I am reading here. What is the use? Just think. I am also thinking, and here you will help me. I am thinking. I don't know what is the use of this curly tail. Please tell me, what is the use of this curly tail? Okay, so here I am going to tell you what is the use of this curly tail. Seahorses uses their tail like anchor. If they want to stay on some place, they hold seaweeds with the help of this curly tail. Yes, this is the use of the curly tail. It's a wonderful job, isn't it? And it's an amazing fact of seahorse. Yes, and it is all about seahorse. Now my seahorse is going and saying bye to everyone. Bye. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Okay, here the last but not the least, one more water animal is about to come, and he's so excited and he's so happy. Do you want to see? If you want, then please write down your answer yes in the comment. Then the next water animal will come. If you are watching, you can write down yes. You can write down yes if you want to meet my new water animal. If you want to meet, I think I am so excited to meet with my new water animal. Do you want to meet? I am reading. I am reading. Who's excited? Who wants to meet? Yes. Please do comments. I am reading. I am reading. Thank you for your support, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. It's a wonderful for me to see you all here. You all are commenting and you all are supporting here. Okay, thank you. Okay, here my another water animal is so excited. So excited. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can anyone tell me? It's looking very cute. Very cute. Which water animal is this? Now here you will help me. Which water animal is this? I don't know the name of this water animal. Which water animal is this? Please tell me. How it look like? Which water animal is this? If you know the answer, you can write down in the comment section. Okay. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sunita, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is a starfish. This is a starfish. My dear audience, do you know this is not a fish? Yes, this is not a fish. This is the only reason this is called a sea star. A sea star because it lives in sea. Because it lives in sea. Children, do you know what is the specialty of starfish? Do you know what is the specialty of a starfish? See, starfish, how many points can you see here? Starfish have 5 points, or you can call 5 arms. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and the same like octopus, like starfish also have the power or its ability to regrow their arms. Okay, if starfish also loses their arms, it's not a big issue. A new arm grows back on its place. Okay, it's a wonderful thing. Okay, and it lives in salty water. Can you imagine? It lives in salty water. It cannot survive in fresh water. It cannot survive. Yes, Yes, it cannot survive in a fresh water. So this is the amazing sea star I can see here. Okay, so it was all my water animals, and they are very happy because today they all are here and they all met with you and they were so excited. Okay, thank you ma'am, thank you Ashna ma'am for your support. Thank you, wonderful comments. Okay, so my dear audience, here we are going to do two activity two activity one activity where we are going to do shadow activity. Okay, for that I will switch off the light of my room, and I will put the pictures of the water animal in front of the light, where you can see the images of those water animal on this wall, and you will have to identify which water animal is this. Which water animal is this? I think this will be a wonderful activity, and I would request you all try to be participate. That's an amazing activity, I must say. Okay, and the another activity will make dolphin. That is a origami activity, and where I will tell you how you can make the origami dolphin. Okay, so you all are ready. Okay, so now I am going to switch off the light of my room. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I am shifting here. Okay, from there you can see here I am going to put some. Okay, can you tell me which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? If you know the answer, you can write down in the comment section. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Okay, here I am going to give you a hint. This is a water animal which live in or near the lake or river, which has very rough skin. I was talking about their tears. And it is a very dangerous water animal. It is a very dangerous water animal. It is a very dangerous water animal. This is a crocodile. This is a crocodile. Can you see? This is a crocodile. Okay, here I'm going to show the next one. Okay, now can you tell me which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? If you know, thank you ma'am, thank you Ashna ma'am for your lovely comments. It's giving me a strength. Everyone try to participate. It's a wonderful activity. Already done any kind of activity, you can also mention here. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Water animal is this? Very good, very good. Thank you Priyanka ma'am. Thank you Priyanka ma'am, you are correct. Excuse me. That is seahorse. Excuse me. Okay, so most of the parents, most of the audience are aware of the answer. Thank you everyone. Clapping for you all. You all are correct. That is seahorse. Thank you. Now here the another water animal is coming. If you know the answer, you can write down If you know, you all are correct. You all were correct. Thank you, Jyotsna ma'am. Thank you, Arshna ma'am. Thank you, Piyush sir. You all were correct. That was seahorse. Thank you, Kajol. If you know, this is wonderful sea creature with which walks sideways. Sideways. Do you know the answer? It's a wonderful to see you when you all are participating. I can see your excitement. Yes. Okay, so now this is a crab. This is a crab. This is a smiling crab. Yeah, okay. Now the another water animal. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can anyone guess? Can you guess? This is the amazing water animal which have 8 long arms. Those are called tentacles, and it's blessed with 3 hearts. 3 hearts. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can you know the answer? Which water animal have 8 tentacles? Okay, so here it was an octopus. You can see my smiling octopus. Okay, so the another water animal is here. This is very wise water animal. This is very wise water animal. Can you tell me? It performs so many tasks in shows. Yes. And they do communication by clicking, by whistling, by other sounds. If you know the answer, you can write down your answer. I am waiting. You all are doing great job. Thank you. You all are doing wonderful job. Thank you. Thank you, my dear audience. Thank you. If you know the answer, please write down in the comment section. I am reading. It has pointed mouth. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can anyone tell me which water animal is this? Okay, so now I am going to tell you this is a dolphin. This is a dolphin. Okay, now here comes next. Here comes next. Which water animal is this? Which water animal is this? Can anyone tell me? Which have 5 arms. It looks like a star. Answer is hidden in the hint. It's hidden there. In hint you can Take the help from the hint. Very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got the answer. That is starfish. Thank you, sir. It's a big clap for you. Thank you. Thank you. You are correct. That is starfish. That is starfish. The last but not the least, it is very, very, very dangerous water animal. Can you name this water animal? Can you name this water animal? It has triangular fin on his back. You can easily see on the above of the water. Thank you, Manisha. That was a sea star. Thank you. Thank you for your answer. Thank you. All are doing wonderful job. Thank you again. I got the answer from the Piyush sir. Thank you. And you are correct. That was star. That was shark. That was shark. Okay, so this was all about the shadow activity, and really I enjoyed a lot. You can also tell me how was the that activity. Okay, you can also write down in the comment section. Okay, so like my dear audience, if you know the story behind it, you can also share. Okay, so I am going to tell you very thank you Shika ma'am, it was shark. Thank you, you are correct. Thank you Vipin sir. Thank you Ruchika ma'am. Thank you so much. So crocodile story is very famous because it happens whenever crocodile opens his mouth to eat their prey, tear comes out, and it's no reason for tear. Okay, so this is the only reason whenever we cry, whenever whenever we are doing some kind of activity where tear comes, then we say ki please I don't want to see your crocodile's tear. So this is the story behind it. Okay, so here, as I have already mentioned, we'll do two activities. So one activity is already done, where was the shadow activity. The another activity I am going to show you, where I will make dolphin, where I am going to show you how you can make dolphin with A4 paper. Okay, so here again I will take my camera. I will show you with my back camera. So I am keeping. Okay, so as I already told you, I will one A4 sheet, one scissors, one bindi. Okay, so my small kids, my master and my mess, you can take your help from your parents. Okay, so first of all, you can take the help how I am doing, and stepwise you can also make the dolphin art. Okay, so here first of all, we are going to fold it. Okay, first of all, for that will be required square paper. So I am going to make it square here by folding. Okay, so I am folding from here. Okay, as you can see that the rest paper I will cut it. I am going to cut. So my small kids, whenever you are doing this activity, okay, so you can use toy scissors, or you can ask for help from your parents. They will cut for this part for you. Okay, then I am going to open it. You will find out one line in between. Okay, so from here only we'll fold. Okay, you can also do as I am doing. As I am doing. one fold, and we'll do from the same from other side. Okay. So dolphin was another my favorite water animal. That's why I am making dolphin here. Okay, you will find out this kind of a structure after folding, and here we'll find out one triangle here. So you need to fold from, then you will find out this kind of a structure. Okay, then you will have to fold. When you will fold, the structure you can see which looks like dolphin, and later on then I will cut this paper from here with the help of scissors, and this is the tail. And for eyes, I am going to paste bindi. I am going to paste bindi. Okay, so this is my dolphin. Again, you can also make it same at home, and you can share with me in the group. Okay, here I want to talk you something is very special. Okay, so again I am here. You can tell me, you can share your comments. How was the activity? And here, my dear audience, I want to tell you something that is not so good, because of our activity, our humans activity, lots of the water animal is about to finish. Okay, because see, sometimes because we are keep cutting the plants, we are we are doing unexpected things. This is the only reason nowadays we are suffering from COVID. So we need to think about, this is COVID or this is karma. Okay, so there are so many water animals, those who are about to finish. That is, I think, Thama turtle, and Cape penguin, grey whale, hammerhead shark, so on. So these are the few water animal. I have already took the name. Okay, but there are so on which are about to finish, so we need to think about it. Okay, and definitely we should take some stand forward. So this is the activity, and this was all about my session. This is the activity we used to take in our school, and I have already mentioned the name of my school. I am from City International School. That is wonderful school where all the teachers, they are doing wonderful activities for small kids, where small kids learn in better ways. Okay, you can visit our school. We have our YouTube channel, City International School. You can go and you can visit. There are so many small kids like our miss and our masters. They are doing wonderful job there, and you can subscribe and visit our page. Okay, and as I have already mentioned, we all are suffering from the fear of COVID. So I would request you all, please stay home and be safe. Thank you everyone.